Back at it like a bad habit. It's your boy Slim the Fox with a review and recap of episode 5 of Tulsa King. Episode 5 starts with Dwight in New York at his brother's funeral. He sees his daughter who don't interact with him. She basically kind of blows him off. And he goes outside and talks to his sister. Well, he sees his sister inside the funeral, talks to her, then goes outside and talks to his sister. His sister basically telling him, what's going on with his daughter. That she got her husband is a cool dude, that she got her own business, all that good stuff to basically, let him know she's doing okay. But Dwight, he still want to talk to his daughter and, get closer to his daughter. The mob leader's son later on calls Dwight and be like, yo, you need to come to the hospital. My father's sick, basically demanding Dwight to come. And so Dwight is like, yeah, I'll be there when I get there, basically. He meets his family. Dwight meets his family for dinner, to honor his recently deceased brother. His daughter is there. His daughter basically is pretty much cold to him, says some things to him that Dwight pretty much needed to hear. He wasn't there, so she's going to have a chip on her shoulder and be angry and upset with him and basically treat him the way she treats him. And she gets up and leaves. And it has an effect on Dwight, but he still doesn't get up. He still doesn't give up. He sits down and he finished the dinner with the rest of his family and his sister and so forth. And later on, he goes to his daughter business, Flora's business, and he tries to talk to her, and she's still cold towards him. But she do tell Dwight that one of his mob crew members raped her. And she basically tells Dwight, look, don't do nothing about it. Just leave it like it is. But baby girl, even the most passive father ain't finna let something like that go. So Dwight, and Dwight is a straight up goon. You know what I'm saying? Straight up head buster. So Dwight goes and looks for the crew member that basically raped his daughter years ago. He goes to the hospital, but they already left. But he walks into the mob bosses who's in the hospital beds, and basically walks in on him and basically just press him and like, yo, did you know that one of the crew members raped my daughter? And the mob leader's like, he didn't know, but Dwight's like, yeah, you knew, and just walks off on him. Dwight finally finds the crew member that raped his daughter, and woo, he put that work in on him. He had that boy head looking like a pack of ketchup that done spilled in an aisle in the store. Clean up on aisle 12. He had that boy head looking like spilled ketchup everywhere. Straight tomato busted. To basically beat him to death and leave. And that's pretty much how the Dwight part of the episode ends. Back in Tulsa, Tyson, the biker gang, with the help of some corrupt cops, he has the corrupt cops pull over Tyson, and basically they end up taking him to jail. He wanted to be a gangster, so he's seeing the other side of being a gangster now. Ain't no need to be trying to cry and whine now. You seeing that other side. You seen the good side. Now you finna see the bad side there. But basically they take him to jail, and they pretty much commandeer his phone and his money. They use his phone. Basically, he had to use the restroom, so they get the passcode to his phone from Tyson in exchange for him using the restroom, and they get the code out of his phone and use Tyson's phone to snatch up the weed dude and basically put something over his head, you know what I'm saying? Get information out of him, and the crooked police run up into the bar owner's spot and try to press him, but the bar owner ain't going for it. The bar owner like, yeah, y'all ain't this ain't gonna work here. The bar owner put that pressure on them, like, nah, that ain't happening here. Y'all ain't finna snatch me up. And so basically the police leave the bar owner alone. And basically the biker gang is putting that heat on Dwight's little crew. And that's basically how that ended on that end right there. And that pretty much really was the whole episode. It's gonna be some heat on Dwight pretty much on both ends, because I'm sure the mob ain't gonna stand for him coming in there killing a member. But no matter what he did, I'm assuming it's gonna be some heat for that, because that is a member and you killed him in front of all the rest of the members, because he did kill the dude in front of all the rest of the members, and it's heat from the biker gang on him now. And they got the police on their side. So it's heat coming on that end too. So it's getting serious on Tulsa King, real serious, and they're getting serious on Dwight and his crew. So it's pretty exciting to see where that's gonna end up at. I get episode 5 of Tulsa King 3 head busters out of 5. And this is your boy, Stum the Fox, signing out. I'm out here.